Alrighty, well, hello everyone. I know it's been quite a while since I did a video or stream like this. Don't ignore this. This is just why the mods are messing up the intro screen. It should run normally. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying out one of my favorite ever strategy games, Xcom 2, War of the Chosen. DLC attached to it. I got a couple of skin pack mods that allow me to do like Star Wars clone trooper armor, which is why this is kind of glitched out because it's not made for intro screens, but the gameplay should be fine. But yeah, it's a base game. We're gonna be playing on Commander. Took me about a year to beat this game on the easiest difficulty, so it's a pretty hard game. So we're going to do Commander. Going to put on some of these advanced options to make it get a bit more fun. I'm going to double the length of the avatar project because my point of the game is not going to try and beat it. Essentially, I'm trying to try just enjoy the game and play it with the ability to expand my clone trooper army that I'm planning on making to the point where I have different legions and stuff like that, and you can't really do that with the normal length of the avatar project, which you'll learn about later. I'll explain. That's essentially the end game. If you don't do this in time or stop the avatar project progress, then you're going to lose the game entirely. Already they're doubled, if I'm sure. Soldier health equal half the damage taken. Mission timers. No. Alright, so I'll double it here. We're just gonna have like long battles essentially. Precision explosives, fine. And then I always like to start out at Skirmisher HQ, which allows us to have that. So yeah, so this is a fun strategy game. You'll see the gameplay. The only mods I have installed is just a skin pack for the clone armor and everything that works for it. I got no gameplay. It's just gonna be normal XCOM 2 gameplay. We're not gonna do an Iron Man run. We don't need to do Lost and Abandoned quest because yeah, it explains how War of the Chosen works, and I've already played the game, so I won't skip any cutscenes that are normal though for you guys.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But
I hit a wrong button.
way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. You are telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap.
There we go. I turned it up for you guys.
We've made an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
You placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say?
You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Alright, so yeah. Oh, wait, I forgot this cutscene.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
That's always such a cool cutscene. So essentially, the first XCOM game, it was you were defending Earth from these alien invaders. Now this is like 20 years later. The aliens won that war, and looks like the helmets on these things on these guys messed up. I'll fix that once we get back into the actual base home BQ. For now, I guess we just won't have helmets.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated.
But yeah, so essentially, the 20 years later, they've won and they've conquered the Earth, and Advent is kind of like their puppet government that they have in place to keep people satisfied. And you're a resistance group trying to take back the Earth from the aliens because they're doing some fishy stuff that the public doesn't really know about. Now, if we were doing the tutorial, you would get a couple more cutscenes explaining what that body that the Outrider found. And that was you, the commander. Because you were actually a real person in the first game. You were the commander of the Xcom forces, the defenders of Earth. And you got captured, basically, at the end of it. So in the tutorial, you get recaptured by Central, the guy we saw, and a small team that he brought in with him. And he escaped with you out of the gene clinic that we saw earlier in that cutscene. This, though, if you don't do the tutorial mission, you just do Gate Crasher, the Gate Crasher mission, which is literally just blow up a monument while all of that is happening with the team. It's just a quicker way of getting done with a game.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with.
Alright, so there's some normal troopers we gotta watch out. Right now we're in concealment phase, so they don't know we're here. But that will change once we open fire or they spot us. So we gotta be real careful. Especially since this is commander difficulty, there's gonna be quite a bit of ad density. And we don't want to face a lot of these guys head on. The whole point of this is kind of like you're an under-equipped resistance fighting an overwhelming force, and you gotta use your smarts, your tactics, and just some dumb luck sometimes to beat them. In fact, it sounded like there was a mech walking around over here, which would be absolutely terrifying to be in a tutorial mission. Oh man. Alright, so I think the plan is we'll have one person, we'll have our, so this is our skirmisher. He's different from the others because he's got some more extra abilities. He's got a grappling hook he can grab people with or move around. And then his gun is modified so he can shoot twice if he doesn't move at all. Everyone else is just a basic trooper, and until they get promoted, they won't have any special abilities. They're all equipped with the basic frag grenade that everyone normally gets. So I think the plan is we're going to have our skirmisher stay up top, because he can shoot down on them right now. He's going to stay up top. We're going to bring everybody else down. Looks like they spot him. Oh, there's a human there. Civilian. I forgot about those annoying people. I'm going to drop you over here. So blue hexes mean basically I can move there and then do an action. And like a shoot, overwatch, throw a grenade. And then yellow is I can move again, but I can't do anything afterwards.
Moving to designated position.
Alright, I'm going to move there.
-1-5, you're near the target position.
But yeah, I got to be real careful about this. Alright.
10-4.
You spotted me. There was someone there. That's not good. Well, we already botched this. I thought it was just gonna be one person. I should have known better. Usually people like to travel in groups. Thankfully we had Overwatch set up with our guy, so he's able to do some damage while the dude's running for cover. It's not gonna be a very... Alright, we'll leave someone else up here, since we just got spotted. Alright, he threw on Overwatch, which is essentially what we did with our skirmisher. And that is extremely lucky. He should have killed him with that attack. Flanking does a huge amount of damage if you can get it, and it's very hard to miss like that guy did. So we've gotten some real lucky moments there, so I need to get you to safety.
On the move.
If I move here... Oh, I thought I didn't proc it. Alright. We procced his Overwatch. We should be fine, and this guy should be dead. There we go.
Target neutralized.
So since he killed someone, he just got promoted. So he'll get, once we get back to base, if he survives this mission, he'll be able to rank up and become a special unit. So now I could hit him with the grenade and blow his cover, or I could try blowing this guy's cover, make it easier for my team to hit him, which I think is what I'm going to do. He's still under half cover because it was full, but at least it's going to be easier to hit that guy now. 58% chance. It's not much, but you can get lucky, like we just did.
My weapon is almost depleted.
And since he didn't move, I'm going to shoot again. There we go. So he won the coin toss on that, essentially.
My ammo is depleted.
I'm going to jump down.
Copy. Moving on target.
Getting closer for some better aim. Or I guess not better aim. I would have thought it would have been better. Alright, we'll blow him out. For some guaranteed damage there.
They're starting to lose ground.
Alright. So there's at least one other squad. Usually it's a trooper and an officer, 2 troopers and an officer. So I gotta be real careful where I'm gonna how I'm pursuing this guy. Because I don't want to proc him just yet. I want to get everyone in the same position. First, let's reload.
Reinitializing weapon.
So yeah, you have an infinite amount of clips, but you have to reload every time you run out of that clip. So you gotta be strategic with the amount of ammo you use. There's mods later. You can mod out your weapons to have better aim, or get bonuses when they attack certain ways, or like free reloads. Doesn't take an action to reload for like the next 3 times you do it. Different ways. I'm gonna push you up here. And hope I don't... Okay, good. Hope I don't proc anyone. And I'm gonna bring you to the full cover. Oh, actually, hold on. 46, not bad. Let's see if I can get him. Ah.
Missed the target.
You win some, you lose some. There's times in this game where you'll have like a 98% chance to hit the dude and you'll miss point blank. It can be ridiculous sometimes, but... There we go.
Taken care of.
And there they are.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether
I guess they were drawn to the shots.
mind control.
Thankfully, they procced on their turn instead of mine. So now I get to move after they ran for cover. Alright, let's bring him over here. I can't really do much damage unless... Yeah, I can hit the officer with this. And I really want to kill the officer as soon as I can, because not only does he buff up his other units by making it easier to hit my guys, but he also has the chance of calling in extra reinforcements. And I want to take him out before he does that. Now, if I go here, I'll have a better shot, but I also will leave myself open to a flank. So I think I'd rather just 25% chance. That was not a nice number. Yeah.
Moving on target location.
It's too bad.
I got nothing.
Alright, we'll bring in... Oh, I know what I'll do.
Running low on ammo.
Let's see if I can hit it with this. I'll see if I can hit him with Justice. This will grapple him to me and do some melee damage. If it hits. And that's if it hits. Oh, gosh. And I'll do the 45 on the other dude. So yeah, he just targeted my my skirmisher, so now they're all going to be able to shoot at him and have a much better chance of hitting. I think it's like 20% chance increase, but they still will miss occasionally. There's some damage. Alright, so he didn't call in any enemies, which is nice. And now if I move here, I'm less of... Oh wait, I forgot the Overwatch. Crap. I have been real lucky with that. I keep forgetting about the Overwatch. I've been way too risky with this. Should I go for the guy who's already wounded? Yeah, let's see if I can take him out. And that's unfortunate.
Target's still up. Running dry.
Alright, still have a grenade left. Is there anywhere I can grab? Oh, just back up there. I'm gonna take a shot first. Let's see if I can get this guy. Nope. Alright.
Focus my strike.
And then I'm gonna lob a grenade at the officer.
Explosive out.
What I'm gonna do with this guy is I'm gonna go for a flank if I can. Just gonna have him go into Overwatch. And this guy's in a pretty nice position, so we'll just keep him there. And if he doesn't miss, maybe he'll actually kill someone.
My weapon's spent. I'm under fire.
Alright, I need to get that officer down. This mark on the my skirmisher is not good. And I got flanked too. But he missed.
Yeah, I can't move.
Alright. The longer it takes, the more likely he's going to call in reinforcements. I got to get him out here now.
Moving to position.
Let's get a flank on the officer and see if I can get some bonus crit. There we go. That's 7 damage, so now he should be almost dead. Just real nice. Gosh. Should I take my skirmisher out of the battle real quick? See if I can save him, or should I? Oh, he doesn't have ammo. Crap. Alright, I'll reload then.
It's killing time.
Go into Overwatch. I'll bring this guy over here. Get a flank on him.
Changing position.
And see if I could take him out. That's a 100% chance of happening. I didn't get a crit from it, but it's gonna make this much easier. And it's still missed. See, I win some, I lose some. 84% chance, man. They've just been missing their flanking shots, and it's shocking. But I've also been missing quite a few good shots as well. Oh, come on. Sometimes it does this, the animation kind of gets stuck a little bit, you just gotta let it wait. There we go. Still trying to shoot the dude who's targeted. And being damaged in this game is not nice at all. Because literally, if you get damaged during a mission, your character will get wounded, and it'll be a few turns before they can be redeployed again. Okay. He's behind quite a bit of cover. However, yeah, I can flank him if I get to right about here. This should kill him. There we go. Now I don't have to fear about enemy reinforcements coming in.
Running dry on ammo.
If I go 25 on him, 47. I'm gonna push up to this location. Get a better shot. And he still misses.
Adjusting aim.
Let's fire some bullpup ammo into him.
Need ammo.
Alright.
Reloading.
Get some reload in there. And since he died, he's no longer, our skirmisher's no longer marked, which is nice. He opened him up to a flank. Oh, there they go. Now they're landing it. This should kill him. There we go.
Target eliminated.
See if our skirmisher friend can land a shot. Cause if not only if he didn't die there, but if you get hit and you don't die, you lose your Overwatch. So now we could blow this monument and have a successful mission with minor injuries.
Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point.
Alright, and that's a good successful
Status
mission.
confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charge.
So my whole story in this is going to be like the clones are training these resistant troops on how to fight guerrilla warfare, kind of like that series in the Clone Wars where Anakin and Ahsoka and Obi-Wan and Rex came down and helped Saw Gerrera and his freedom fighters at Onderon. And one now, this is our HQ, a giant hover carrier that we can dispatch our troops from. And this will allow us to, once we get in there, we'll change up our guys' helmets. Alright, so we're promoting our guys. We just got a sniper with this dude. So he'll have squad sight, which allows him to shoot anyone who's within the line of sight of one of our other teammates. So he doesn't actually have to, he doesn't have a range, essentially. He became a ranger. They're a guy with a big sword and shotgun. They're a close combat specialist, essentially. And then we got a heavy who's got a grenade launcher, so they can fire some extra grenades in their armament, and they can launch them larger with bigger explosions. And then they got a minigun. And he doesn't get promoted at all. He has a different promotion track than normal.
To the research labs.
Impressive.
Forgot I almost skipped this cutscene.
Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Essentially, he was saying, give me scientists and I'll be able to do these research projects much faster. And then a little bit of story there with the chip. So we're gonna work on modular weapons. That's always a good start. I go to engineering.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
She's essentially the daughter of your engineer in the first game. So, with the engineers, we get to basically build things. So we can build items, which instantly buy 2 medkits. It's what number one thing you should buy, because it'll keep your troops alive a lot. So yeah, I can build different grenades. I'll be able to build better weapons and armor once I unlock them. And then
Dad said
engineers
if
are
it's
also
the only thing
required
he had left
to
get this ship off the ground,
start building better
and I
buildings
won't
in
let it
here.
be for nothing. She might be a little worse for wear right now.
So,
Some new schematics
speaking of which,
and a
we
little
don't
elbow
have an
grease.
engineer just
She'll
yet.
be the toughest thing
So let's
in
go
the
over to our guys here. And, oh, not load out, customize. Head and give them their helmets back. There we go. Mod always makes it freeze up because it's loading every helmet possible. So I originally gave this guy this helmet, I think.
I've warned the crew to stay away from the Advent meat rations. We still don't.
He was like the commander of my Coruscant Guard, essentially. Patch was. He's a pretty good dude. Made him myself. That's why he's got a nickname. Everybody else here, I customized in a game I had earlier. Nope, not body. I want head. But yeah, comment below once these guys are able to get their nicknames, what you want their clone names to be. Gotta think pretty long and hard. So yeah, there you got all kinds of stuff. So we can do this helmet. You know, they got different. They got like ARC troopers. They got commando helmets. All kinds of things. So, looks like his body armor didn't come. Patches? Yeah, Patches came in. You're not. Alright, well, we'll customize your body. Alright, so first, start with the torso. Give him. I think I gave him. Not flares. Shiny either. Was it? Where was it? I think it was this one that I gave him earlier. And then torso. Fordo. Oh yeah, I gave him that sash. Legs. So yeah, these are the basic stuff, because you can always customize your soldiers. I just got a mod pack that gives them clone stuff. Stem, and then thighs. I don't want to give him commas because he's not an officer. So I think I'll just say no thighs. And no shins either. Shins get weird. Then we go up to arms. You have to do arms last with this mod, because for some reason when you do the torso, it resets your arms. For whatever reason. So, let's give him this one so I can put a patch on it. Right arm. Oh wait, hold on, let me take off his shoulders. There we go, and now I can go right arm. Give me a proper arm there. Left shoulder. I wanted to give you a patch. Ooh, the Jag Eyes. Good old Jag Eyes. Now it looks like a proper clone. But yeah, I can't customize their nicknames yet until they get to, I think it's sergeant rank. So I have to wait for that. CT, this guy, he came in with part of your armor. Don't know why he didn't come out with some of your other bits. It's weird. Alright, let's give you your helmet. So yeah, they got a Commander Jet helmet. It's one of them. It's pretty funny. But I'm looking for not that kind. Don't worry. What am I? Envision a Phase 2 generation helmet for this guy when I first made him. Something like this. That looks decent. then we gotta go to his body. Do his torso. See, it resets the arms for whatever reason. Jungle Trooper, Commando. You can make the Bad Batch in here if you want, but you can't change the color on those guys, because, you know, when it's a certain preset, you can't change their colors for whatever reason. I don't know why they do that. And then torso. Give him oh wait, no. That's the wrong one. Torso gear, that's what it was. Now, he was actually a captain when I first made him, so I gave him a Captain Pauldron. Legs, here we go. I like those legs. And then, yeah, he has a comma on. He's got armor. Let's give him none. That's why it looks weird. And then arms. Genuine. Sure. Inch. If you leave something on the shoulder, like if I do this, the base color won't show up, so I gotta leave like a white one if I want to put something on it, like this. And then this one. Yeah, this is the kind of mods that I have. And then shoulder. Put a Coruscant guard on his. Oh, did I? He was one of the guys. Yeah. All right. Make it red as well. Wrong one. Oh, hold on. I gotta do a different color. It just looks weird. Why is it doing that? We'll make it a darker red, I guess. And shoulder. Still doesn't come out right. Alright, we'll give him that one then. That's weird. But it kind of looks. Now it looks more like a soldier. That's good. I'm not gonna mod this. We can mod him as well. He doesn't have as much. However, since he's a certain guy, I don't think the mod had planned on him having. Yeah, actually, it didn't even equip skirmisher stuff. It's just. It's only the helmet that I can change. That's right. Anyway. So I'm not really going to mod him out. The rest of these guys, I'll only give them their own stuff. Still doesn't work. All these CTs are... They have like the partial armor because of the weird mod. But yeah, these guys I won't mod up until I play with them. And they promote themselves. That's how I'm gonna do it. So let's start getting to some real gameplay.
Good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Alrighty. And so we just got an intro to the tactical map. Grenade and ammo. Interesting.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end.
So yeah, the skirmishers are former Advent troopers, which are people who got an alien DNA mixed into their human DNA, so they look like that weird person.
Are driven to fight the elders with a rage that cannot be stopped.
So the skirmisher HQ allows me to build things faster once I get an engineer. So for the time being, let's go do this event.
New course.
We can get some grenade and special ammo from it to equip to our rifles. Usually it's rookies when I play, but I guess this is completely random.
This research can only further our advances.
Okay, now we can mod our weapons with things that we pick up on the battlefield.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
Go back to the
I'll
bridge.
contact you when I have a full report of it.
Continue passing our time. Alright, so we got a tracer round, which allows, once we hit someone, makes our other guys able to hit him as well. Like, much easier. And then incendiary grenade. So yeah, more rookies.
Setting course for the
We're about to
Western
get
US
another event, just so I'm gonna come back and wait. I don't even want to start that, because yeah, it's free rookies, but I don't need them right now. So these are guerrilla operations. When you start them out originally, like usually you'll have 3 options, and they'll counter a dark event, which we'll see later. But right now it's just only one, since we're beginning to start out. Let's see. Oh yeah, you guys are wounded, so I guess we'll have our 2 normal clones. Let's give you a helmet so you don't just look weird. Oh, I gotta customize your body armor as well. Alright. Actually, I kind of like that. I like that for him. And then body, torso. Pouches, yeah, that's fine. Legs. Airborne legs. Let's go with no comma. And then arms. But I like this mod not only because it's, you know, just a cool mod, but yeah, it helps you roleplay a bit more and actually feel like protecting these guys and keeping them alive, instead of just killing them immediately on accident or being reckless. Makes you more cautious to move your guys around. So now you look like fun. And then we'll bring in one of the rookies with us. Oh. I don't remember ever making you. I guess it auto-generated him with clone armor. That's really funny. Well, nice. Alright, and then we'll give our sniper a med pack. And we'll give you tracer rounds. Bonus aim to it. Alright, because your shotgun tends to miss a lot. And then if your guy dies with the equipment on him, you either have to carry his body out to save the equipment, or if you leave it, then you'll never be able to get back again, so. Alright, let's launch mission. I'll want to save those 2 items that else I have as well. Because if I give my grenade to the grenadier guy, it's going to be enhanced, so I want to save it for him instead. I don't want to give it to a basic soldier. I need to complete this mission though, because it's going to give me a bunch of supplies, which is needed to build more things and better equipment.
Have been conducting local area sweeps from trains in this region, and the remote terminal they're using is currently exposed on their network. We're after data critical to the aliens' latest project, so we're heading in to seize control of the access point. Clear out any hostile resistance in this area and secure the train. This is our chance to stop their progress.
Alright, so we gotta go.
This is Avenger.
We gotta go hack this workstation. We have 25 turns since we doubled turn time.
Hostile resistance.
Because it's much longer gameplay. Due to the fact is everyone have double health, and there's a lot more enemies than normal. I think it like doubles the amount of enemies or something like that, or increases by 50%, something like that. So we're gonna face our first alien in this mission, because the first two missions are always the same with it when it comes to enemies you're gonna see. So you can expect what you're gonna face.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Moving to Overwatch. Okay. They keep these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where anyone can see it.
So these 25 turns are going to be real nice to allow me to go be really cautious when I'm doing this mission. I do not want to get caught out in the open, especially with what we're about to face.
Confirmed.
One of the most annoying enemies I have ever faced in the game.
Covering now.
And the unfortunate part is they're pretty common. You'll usually get at least one at mission.
Moving to designated position.
Once you know how to deal with them, it gets a little bit easier. But when they start out like this, it's pretty hard.
Although
there they are.
Some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
They're going to be jumping from side to side, so move carefully, because if I stand here, if I'm standing out in the open and they flank me, even if I'm concealed, no matter the range, they'll spot me. So
headed there now.
I'm going to move him over here. It's a good thing we have our ranger for this mission, because the sectoids are vulnerable to melee weapons. You do, I think, 50% more damage with a melee weapon than normal. They're really annoying though, because they have psionic attacks, so they can mind control your guys, make them panic, reanimate dead bodies into living zombies. Several things that are extremely annoying. Right, I'm going to move my sniper up here, so he gets a height advantage. Height advantage gives you increased aim, and you get some ability points, which we'll see later how to use those. And you have more of a chance of doing damage depending on the character you're using. Snipers, they'll get an ability later, but they'll do a lot more damage when they are above an enemy.
That's affirmative.
So I'm going to move in here.
On Overwatch.
These guys are
scanning.
We're just going to conceal for them.
Eyes on the prize.
Let them walk over there. Alright, now, see, I have a 95% chance. So now what we're going to do... Okay, so that's their limit. You are literally in, so we got to... Actually, no, I'm going to wait. We're going to have these two guys go into Overwatch, so the minute they start moving, once I take a shot at the sectoid with the sniper rifle... And since I flanked, I did extra bonus crit damage, which is nice.
They've got our position.
So you always want to set up ambushes like this, where you'll have your guys who are in Overwatch take fire at anyone who runs for cover.
I'll get him next time.
And some nice extra damage there on the sectoid. So he should die this round. Ooh, actually. Troopers can be annoying. Can I? Oh, I can. I can slash him and be in cover. There we go. And now I'm also under cover from him.
Hostile target down. They're trying to pull back.
You're not going to get away that easily now that I have a sniper. Squad sight you greatly reduce your accuracy with the sniper rifle if you're shooting from squad sight, but you at least can shoot like across the entire map essentially, as long as you can see the enemy with one of your characters for him. It's like calling in a mortar strike in other games. Right. We'll move in. Come on. Thank you.
It's clear.
26. We'll throw an Overwatch. He might run out of cover, so.
On the move. Scanning. On your order.
And then shotguns are very inaccurate from a further array, but a 44% chance is not bad. They also do way more damage than the assault rifles. I bet it's 44 though, because the trace rounds. Come on, man! I gave you Overwatch so you could shoot him when he runs out in the open. All right, so he can't see him anymore, so I have to get into a better position. Sniper, I'll hunker down. And let's slowly push forward. There we go. That's what I thought. He ran over to his officers. Let's toss a grenade right at the officer's position. Make him much easier to see and hit behind that cover. Now he's out in the open. So you move over here. Get a better shot.
On reserves. Heading out.
Yeah, those tracer rounds are really coming in handy with the shotgun.
X-ray neutralized.
Now officer's down, so he can't call in reinforcements or make the troopers much easier to hit these my guys. Uh-oh. Someone else is calling in reinforcements. Alright, let's get our sniper to shoot him. So some good damage. And remove his Overwatch. Because I want these guys to try and get the kill. Because if they can kill a guy, they'll immediately become promoted.
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Ah, come on.
Get it together. Toss me some ammo.
Not the best outcome. Let's see. Who are they bringing in? Okay, just some troopers and another officer. That's annoying.
Advent forces on the ground.
Alright. I gotta reload with this. And now I have a pistol, because you can't move and shoot. It takes like 2 actions to shoot a sniper rifle. So I have a pistol that I can shoot with. Does not a ton of damage, but you can always upgrade your weapons later to do a lot more damage, which would be useful.
What's over there?
Take good cover. See if we can kill this trooper this round. Good, good. Good so far.
I'm out of firepower over here. Reloaded.
Take a shot. There we go.
Target
That's what I like to see. Now, I could slash this officer. But it's not going to do a ton of damage. And he would flank if I go there. So I'm going to push for more over here.
On your order.
See if I can shoot this guy down. Ah.
Shot wide. Got no ammo.
Alright, they're targeting him. But they still miss anyway. That that mark is never working for them this game so far. Man, how much can you miss? Alright, so yeah, see 47 instead of a 75% chance. Ooh, crit. That is beautiful. That's what I like to see. He can't do much, so I'm gonna overwatch him. You probably get a better shot over here. Not as well, really. I'm gonna reload you. And it's an 88%. Why was it an 88 originally? Oh, because the slash, maybe? Oh well. 44 and to get a crit. It's not bad. I've been getting real lucky with these shots, man. They still miss.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
See if I can get a nice shot with this 47. Yeah. Luck is on my side today. Alright, I want you push up closer. It's a 30% chance, but I want to save my grenade.
Enemy is still up.
How about you? You can get to where he's at. So I'm gonna move you over here.
We've got Advent here.
That's where I knew. Ah, crap. I didn't want to. That's why I didn't want to slash with him. Because that happens. If I go too far in with that guy, then he's pretty much cooked.
I'm going.
Now, 30% on the officer. Let's see if I can get lucky again. There we go.
Okay, so I go one.
Alright. 31, 58. Let's get the 58. Can always be lucky, I guess. If we had a gremlin, we could remote hack with the support unit. He's gonna try and mind control. Thankfully, it resisted, but he's still panicking, which means I can't control him next turn. He'll just do something absolutely random. Sometimes they'll successfully kill a guy. Sometimes they'll run straight into the middle of everybody. They could do some stupid things. They could do smart things.
Incoming fire.
Now he'll definitely he'll recover if I can kill the sectoid this turn. I'm not going to be able to do that, but alright. Also, the reason why I couldn't shoot these two guys is because they're too close to the train. So I have to have line of sight on the enemy, and I have to have someone else spotting me. Those are the rules for those guys. Alright, I'm gonna blow your cover out. This is why I wanted to save the grenade. And then get a flank shot. That's how you take down troopers efficiently. He's gonna reanimate their corpses. Now, if I could kill the sectoid, this guy just dies instantly. Without even, like, it's just dead.
The aliens have found a way to mine.
So, I have to see if I can kill the sectoid first. Man, they're just not lucky with these shots so far. And good, he's removed out of panic. Fortunately, this guy.
Moving to position.
I'm gonna drop him down here. Get him in a better position. And take a shot with his pistol. Ah, whoop, I hit reload instead of pistol. But my bad. Alright, you, on the other hand, can you... Yes, you can. But he doesn't have a ton of damage on him. Come on, he's right there. How did you miss? It was a 90% chance, man. 90% chance.
Toss me some ammo.
Alright, I'll flank. See if I can get a crit for a kill. I got a crit, but not enough to kill.
Running dry. Need a medkit here.
And they also have just some annoying guns. They don't always mind control. That's the first bit of damage I've taken so far. Alright, he's gonna slash me. Does like 2 damage. Oh, crit for 5. Lovely. Come on, man. Ah. It'd be nice to have another grenade, but I've used them up already.
Alright, I'll go.
I'm just trying to get a bit. Yeah, there we go. So now I can slash him.
Negative ammo. I'm spent.
I don't know if it's gonna kill him or not. Ah, crap. I didn't even do max damage. That's not gonna be good. Should I? I'm just gonna Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
And he still missed.
Still moving.
Now he's gonna get a crit shot on him, unfortunately. Ooh.
I'm pinned down here.
Man, he's really tearing into my guy. Thankfully, he's got a med pack, so I'm gonna be able to heal him up. Come on. Oh.
I'm burning up here.
Great. Fire spread. Now he's burning. There we go. I got a kill, and I can pick up some stuff here to mod my weapons later, like a laser sight. That's gonna be pretty nice.
Asset in tow.
I don't want. If I can get a kill with this. Come on. I want to save my med pack right now because
It's killing time.
if I can, this guy's burning, and med packs can remove burning effects faster than it just goes off. Okay, good.
Big deal. Positive confirmation. Area secured.
Ready to engage.
All right, good. No more enemies.
I'm on it.
Positive confirmation. Area
See, 2
secured.
damage is really annoying. I'm gonna go full sprint.
Copy that.
Get healed up. Because I do not want to lose this guy.
Moving to position.
Alright, med kit on patch.
Get up and get back out there.
Remove his burning. There we go. And then get you over here to hack the station.
We're near the objective. Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point. Positive confirmation. Area secured.
Don't hold your breath.
Alright, once I get this should be good. Alright, so it's a dice roll. I can get a 5% chance or a 1% chance. And I almost got it. That would have been amazing. You can make better chances by increasing their hacking stat. That guy's stat was at 5. So, 2 guys got wounded, our 2 clones. But no one died. And that's what's important. That's all that matters. And that's where I'm going to end it. So, yeah. I'm probably going to do a couple recordings of this before I actually release them out. So I can kind of just release one a day and then not actually have to record every single day for it. The reason why I'm doing recordings instead of streams is because last few times I've done streams, it's only like 1 or 2 people have seen it. Sometimes no people. Whereas my recordings that have been posted as videos have gotten like 11, 12 people watching it. So I think more people watch videos. So let's do the promotion rounds and then we can save here. So I want to make him a better slasher. This kind of is like scout, which is like stealth, more stealth bonuses and stuff like that. Phantom basically means he won't get revealed if other parts of his team gets revealed. Because normally once one person gets revealed, the entire team gets revealed. But if he's not the one who got caught, then he stays concealed. Blade Master increases damage and aim with the sword, because sometimes you can't miss with it. So it's pretty nice. I want to go down that path with him.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
So yeah, he's essentially, they could be anti-robot or they could be our medics. So we can give good medical skills, or I can do stuff like hacking robots, because there's going to be few enemy robots in the campaign later. Right now he just has aid protocol, which gives a bonus to our guy, and they have a gremlin, which allows them to do a remote hack. Oh, this guy also got it. Sweet. So they both got it. That's real nice. I can make one a robot dude and the other dude a medic. Or maybe both medics.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Yeah, he was our councilman in the first game. He was kind of like our boss. Alright.
We're making progress, Commander.
Alright, he gave me a engineer, which is pretty nice. Oh, we can get a bond. Who bond soldiers? Oh, the ranger and the sharpshooter. That's actually really nice teamwork. So yeah, I don't need to make a photo. And then we got our first engineer, so we can start cleaning out debris. But yeah, that is all we are going to do today. And hope you guys are going to enjoy these recordings. And once they start coming out, well, I'll see you on the next one.